Okay, hang on. Gotta fix this real fast. And do we have audio? Yes, we do! Okay, awesome. Oh, boy. One more thing. Alright, now we should be in good shape. What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here, coming to you live as always from Studio SGG in the heart of Studiopolis Zone. Hope y'all are having a lovely Wednesday. My sincerest apologies for the delay of the stream. We had some car trouble that needed to be dealt with. My battery died as I was going out and about. So, you know, that's fun. But we're okay. Hopefully it's just a bad battery and it's not actually the alternator, because that's gonna be a much more serious problem. Womp womp indeed. Womp womp indeed. That is the correct soundbite for that. But hello everybody. Glad to see y'all. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Who do we got in here? Who we got in here tonight? Let's see. Hello, Boots. Hello, Zach. Hello, Legit. Hello, NSM. And hello, Gabe. Welcome, guys. So glad to have y'all. Welcome back to Date Everything. I'm very happy to be playing this again. After the day I've had, I need some fictional gorgeous men to tell me everything's gonna be okay. I wish I had been there last night when you guys witnessed the magical girl transformation sequence. I saw the clip, but I missed out on seeing the what the actual hell was all that about? Last night was very weird, guys. If you missed out, if you didn't watch last night, oh boy, you missed out. There was a train massacre, and there's amnesia, and there's ghosts, and there's a magical girl death god. Raincoat is a goddamn trip, y'all. And one we will definitely be continuing as we go along. But tonight it's all about Date Everything. What if there's a game called Date Anything? Literally the same. So not really sure what the plan for tonight is going to be. We are definitely going to spend more time with Duncan and mi amore, mi cabinet italiano, Cabrizzi. But we're also probably gonna try and discover some new dateables. I've poked around a little bit, and there's some interesting stuff that is still to come. So let's dive in, shall we? Hey, Sleepy, you are just in time. We just got started. It's been a day, man. It's been a day. Like, my car died, and it's not been great. But don't worry, we haven't missed out on anything. We are still good to go. Do you prefer the Italian man over your Spanish husband? Oh, no! Don't make me choose! Don't make me choose! Don't make me choose between Cabrizzi and Luis! Is the bed dateable as well? Funny you should ask!
Hey there.
It absolutely is! And actually, we haven't talked to Betty since we first unlocked her, so let's hang out with Betty. I could crash into a bed right now. Hi, Betty. Let's see. What should we pick? What's with that smile? Don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep. Or what's going on? Number 2? Oh yeah. Don't tell me I did something embarrassing in my sleep.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You didn't so much say anything.
Huh? What do you mean?
You were very animated last night.
Oh god! Oh no. Oh no. This may have been a mistake here.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Oh!
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Well, I wasn't expecting us to do spicy bits. I don't know. How spicy are we talking here? Hello, Stumpy. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Who is this? When are we dating the plunger? You know what? I've been scared to check out the toilets because I have no idea what that's gonna be like. But no, this is the bed. This is our bed, and I don't know. I've already content skipped 2 thus far. Yeah, I'm also scared to see what the toilet is. The thing is, I get flustered very easily. Gotta wishing that I had picked this one. I would love to sleep. Yeah, I bet you would. I bet you'd like to sleep on her pillows. I got the love ending for her in both of my playthroughs. Oh, you've done multiple playthroughs. Interesting. Speaking of which, did you know Date Everything has New Game Plus? Bro, I haven't even finished the base game yet. Don't be telling me about New Game Plus. Let me finish the base game first. What would Karne do in this situation? Karne would bail. She would bail immediately. All right. Just, Because I don't want to get in trouble with anything on Twitch, what I might do is I might do a separate account where I do all the content-aware skippables. Who's Thin Pink? The headboard? No, the pink-haired girl. The pink-haired girl is our date theaters. So, Stumpy, since you haven't been tuning in, we have these special glasses that we wear that allows us to see our everyday household objects as actual people. So basically, we're dating all of the inanimate objects of our house, and they have all transformed into insanely hot men and/or women. Yes, the glasses are sentient now. The bed is sentient. Everything is sentient in this house. It's I'm just anime hand waving it away. Hey Myers, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. We're debating whether or not we want to get spicy on stream with Betty. And I am waffling really hard right now. I can imagine the glasses on your model right now being the source of all that. No, these glasses are fine. These glasses are okay. No, it's the... No, I will say the date theaters are quite cute. She is quite cute. Skylar is quite cute.
Objection!
Yeah, no, I thought the bed would be more motherly. Yeah, you would think. Alright, I'm gonna be a coward. If y'all want to see the spicy content, go do it on your own time.
No worries. Hey, Betty.
Hey, hon. What can I do for you?
How would you like your relationship with Betty to resolve?
But we are definitely going to do the love route with her because she's sweet and adorable.
Betty's face flushes at the prospect of love. You can rest well now.
Because we do love our beds. We love our beds.
Love.
Yes, I turned off the boo redeem because it was being abused too much.
It's a dream come true.
All right, well, we got it. Whoa, we got a lot from that. Look. Holy moly. Fantastic.
Yeah, out there on the next one.
Okay, well, that's one taken care of. Yeah, just because it's not because I'm a coward. It's because I am very concerned about being flagged on Twitch for inappropriate content. So yeah, anything that is content, anything that gets a content warning is most likely going to be skipped. If you really are curious about that kind of stuff, you can go check it out on your own time. Go to a toolbox. Is there a toolbox around? Let's see. Where's the toolbox? Toolbox. It's probably going to be in the, This looks like a toolbox right here. Can the Sonic rings be dateable? They'd probably be like... No, you know what? If the Sonic rings were dateable, they would probably be like super 90s like boy band style. No. It'd be super 90s edgy gamer kid sort of character. I don't even know what that would look like. I may have to do a dumb sketch of that. That would be fun. But okay, we got a request for toolbox. Let's see what the toolbox is all about. You never like the contents of this box. They're a bunch of absolute tools. Okay, but no, I want toolbox. Go.
The handsome construction
Whoa!
worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site.
Oh, well. Hello, sir.
He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Hi?
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Closet?
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
PPE? Oh my goodness. Wait, no, what? This is, wait. This is Roger? Hold up. I need to listen to it more, hang on.
Yeah.
Tony the toolbox, okay?
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, get him out of here.
Hang on a minute, PP what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Except it's the breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself.
Huh? Who?
I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Uh-huh. And maybe this is a testament to Roger's range. I can't hear Sonic at all in this. I cannot hear a bit of Sonic's voice right now. And maybe that's a good thing. Because if this dude sounded like Sonic, I would be rolling right now. But I love the Brooklyn! I love me a Brooklyn boy! This is basically how I imagine Gumshoe sounding in my head. Just to warn you, SGG, some of the datables need game guides. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Also, hello, Locomotive Works. Welcome. It is Bob the Builder, except his name's not Bob, it's Tony. All right, what are we gonna say? Someone's hot and bothered. That lucky bastard. An auger. That's like a root vegetable, right? Let's pretend to know what he's talking about. Lucky guy.
Man, you're telling me
Ooh!
1%ers, right?
Ooh, sir, that hair. Oh. Hey, you can, is this strictly a hard hat only zone? Because, you don't have to, you can leave that off. That's fine.
Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Entertaining? What sort of entertaining does a toolbox do? Host a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool.
Are you now?
It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
What? No, don't tell me who.
Jean-Lou.
I imagine that's the toilet.
Incontinence.
Okay.
You didn't hear it from me, though. HIPAA.
Are you a doctor or are you a construction worker? Which is it? That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over.
Now you're talking.
You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Oh, I know what you're talking
Tony
about.
nods, grinning smugly at you.
Hell yeah!
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about! I am in love with this voice. This voice is so fun. Hey, yeah, you know it, buddy! Ow!
You know what I'm talking about.
Just be my most obnoxious self! Yeah, you know, yeah!
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, this is so dumb! All day, every day, baby! I know what you're talking about!
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
Secretly, I have no idea what's going on. I just like that he's excited. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, yep. Figured this was coming. Yeah! Okay, but to be fair, I did kind of need this because I was standing out in the hot sun while the car guy fixed my batteries. So this is actually a little bit needed. But thank you very much. Thanks for that.
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
Makes sense to me.
I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Oh? Like from the olden times?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Wait, back up. Where is this drawbridge going? Do you know how to do that?
Oh yeah, I got everything I need on hand. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Please tell me there's a mode. That could be a thing, very death trappy. I don't know much about architecture, but I think this might be a bit beyond the capabilities of a toolbox. No, I'm not gonna crush his dreams. Tell me that there's a moat. I very much would like a moat.
Absolutely. You get it.
Look! It's a big dumb smiley face! It's so stupid, I love it!
Which leads into my next idea.
Uh-huh.
Indoor slide.
Oh, yes, sir!
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
No, wait, hang on, I haven't met the stairs yet.
Great
Hang
to
on.
travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about going downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard.
Thank you for the bonk.
You ready?
Uh-huh. Elevator. Hit me.
Grippy socks.
Not what I was expecting, but... Hell yeah, can I get a 90-degree incline on that slide? I think our stairs might be load-bearing, so I'm gonna say no. I haven't met the stairs yet, so I don't wanna okay it. Sounds super fun and not at all inconvenient. Can I sleep on it? This looks like a good neutral answer.
Of course you can. Just don't take too long. I tend to book out 6 to 8 weeks in advance. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools?
Love them.
Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
Is that safe though? That seems like a recipe for electrocution.
Of course it is. But that's what the chewing gum is for.
Oh, of course. That makes perfect sense.
Just stick some of it in the outlet holes, and Viola, it's now all shockproof.
That's not... I really hope there's not any engineers watching this right now, because this guy's gonna make them rage.
That concludes my remodeling advice. Now for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
Uh-huh. You must really know your stuff.
Yeah, of course I do. And lucky you, you're gonna get to know my stuff too.
Oh my.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you.
Are you now?
You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules.
Right, of course.
But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Oh, boy. All right, you old so-and-so. Sounds fun.
I'll see you around.
Oh, that was delightful. Okay, hang on. Not that I don't believe you that that was Roger, but I need confirmation. Oh, hey, there's Wallace. You met Wallace and he immediately fell in love with you. Congratulations. It appears that Wallace says Wally gives his love freely and simply how one might imagine a wall might and simply how one might imagine a wall might. But I think there's more here than meets the lenses. Like a prisoner of a smuggled nail file and a whole lot of patience. You two can slowly erode his armor and emerge on the other side of his personality. So maybe there was more to him than we thought. Also voiced by Ray Chase. Beautiful. Alright. Dorian, we need to... I want to check out the other sides of Dorian, too. There's like so many doors in our house. Oh my god, there's still so many we haven't seen. Dante! Of course, voiced by Dante Bosco. We met him last time. Dante is a hard worker. He has to keep a fire lit beneath him or he'll burn out and he'll radiate a warm and fun personality as a result. He's easy to warm up to and he's prepared to cheer you up at a moment's notice. He wants to teach you the way of the flame. Are you ready for his lessons? So, I like Dante. I like his style, but I feel like I need to up my stats a little more. Telly. Okay, Telly was a bit much. There's nothing worth your gaze more than the big black box full of comedy, drama, and the occasional commercial break. Telly was the star of the show for so many decades that any hint of a slip in their ratings is dusted off like so much static. Keep them in your sights, and this sassy showman will give you back so much more. Yeah, Telly's a bit much for me. Beverly? Oh yeah, our little barkeep. She's really open to keep a place open despite poor turnout. Come back if you want to help support her. Okay, so we should probably check with Beverly tonight when it gets dark. Beverly can be as bubbly as champagne and as smooth as a good rum, though spending too much time with her can lead to hangovers and more than a few visits to Jean-Loup. If they got freaking Patrick Stewart to voice the toilets, I am going to be extremely impressed and also very, very upset. She sometimes has a way of putting blinders on you to forget her troubles and just have fun, but hey, who doesn't? Interacting with Beverly should be all about balance, just like the perfect mixed drink. Oh, there he is. Mi amore. Fabrizio. Fabrizio seems intent on sweeping you away with his romantic passion and stunning language. Come see him again for more. Oh, you bet I will. Stylish and fit, a little rebellious with a charm all his own and that killer smile. Fabrizio is naturally flirtatious and often gets mistaken for a playboy, but that's not his game. He's here to enjoy existence with a laissez-faire approach. We live, we laugh, we revel in the good moments we have with each other. Sometimes he'll display a depth to him rooted in tradition and family. If you don't hold firmly to those handles, he just might sweep you off your feet. Is that really such a bad thing, though? Is that really such a bad thing? What the hell is that? Miranda! Voiced by Christina V! Let's go! She is a busy, sexy little tostadora who can write and sing whatever sort of music is called for. She's got a gig coming up. Miranda is a star, celebrity in her own right. She's the lead singer with her own band, the Migas. She's very lovely and warm, and lets you cross her, then she can leave you burned. It's not recommended to play for her emotions because she knows she deserves better and can dish a heated serving of sass right back. She adores an audience and loves to make a crowd happy or sad with her sweet melodies. Ultimately, she wants someone who loves her as much as she loves to sing, which may not be possible. Sailor Mars, Darkness, Veroska, Stalking from Panty and Stalking New, by the way. Which, by the way, I have seen a little bit of the new Panty and Stalking. And oh my god, the new Twin Angel guys are... There's something! Anyway, Daisuke. Voiced, of course, by Daisuke Tsuji. You met Daisuke, guardian protector of dishes. You accidentally fell and he caught you, which protected you from injury, but resulted in him being chipped. The dissident, serious gardener of the plates, bowls, and utensils. It is sometimes difficult to read what he is thinking on the inside, but he seems fully aligned on the side of good, clean duty. Like a capable courtesan, oh my. Daisuke is trained in many talents other than mere dishware. Maybe with some gentle support, you can crack this pot. What would a kimono human look like? Probably kind of like this. Let's see. Rebel, we already know about Rebel. Dasha, my love. Mac. Oh yeah! We should probably check in with Mac. They've been needing those updates. And there's Chance, our love. Our first love. Maggie, of course. Which we will absolutely get the love ending with her if we can. Winifred, our water heater. Oh my god, this is such a shock. She was busy working, but she would love to see us again. I would love to see you again. I'm still trying to figure out what that dress is. And there we go. You decided not to engage with Betty because of content concerns. You are now lovers. Beautiful. With that bedroom voice, it feels like you're in a day. I think we've already read Betty's entry, though, actually. Teddy! We should all be so lucky to have a friend like Teddy, and Teddy would probably be a friend to us all. My only problem is that he's just so darn relaxing. I want to hear all the wonderful stories he's got, but by just a minute or two into him with the soothing voice and that soft shoulder, I'm asleep. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Teddy's sweet. We should hang out with Teddy as well. All right, Duncan, of course, our man. We're definitely going to see him. And there's Tony. Yeah, there he is! Voiced by Roger Craig Smith. Oh my god. That is insane. A rough-talking, tool-slinging guy ready to tackle anything that needs fixing or improving. Is he Italian? We don't know. He pitched you a few projects and eventually invited you to his workshop on romantic affairs. Come on back next time for your love workshop. He is not a tool. He's all the tools, baby. Box Cuts Extra. If you take heed of his sleazy lessons, you'll do just fine. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. And, of course, yeah, there's Shadow Lord. He likes bands you wouldn't have heard of and dislikes neckties. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, and Nightmare. Nightmare hates us. Unfortunately. And then Reggie. Reggie rejection. Alright. Alright, so we got a couple. We got a couple. Let's go ahead and meet up with, we'll meet up with Duncan. He wanted to do sports this time, right? So... let's try here.
Ah, man, this isn't
Oh,
what the
damn it.
experience
I
is for today.
messed up.
Pick a ball, any ball. See you tomorrow.
Alright, well, whatever. So we gotta choose the sports balls instead. It's been a while since I played this. Sorry, I goofed up. Thank you for the lurk, legit. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Alright, my roommate is seeing Zeno Robinson at convention soon. He voices the vacuum in this game. You know what? Let's go check out the vacuum. Where's the vacuum at? Where's the vacuum at? Where he at? Because I've seen the vacuum and he looks super cool. Hardball or softball? Oh, you. Hello, Cadmus. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I bet the vacuum sucks. No, y'all be nice. Y'all be nice to the vacuum. Wherever the vacuum's at. Here's the vacuum. All right, let's see what this vacuum's about.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you
Ooh.
see standing before you. It's not his clothing.
Hey,
He doesn't
what's
appear to
up,
be dressed
sir?
in some sort of plastic armor.
Ooh, I'm a fan of this design. Hang on a minute.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression.
That's not Luigi. No, it's not.
Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Hello? Sir?
What's that?
Sir, are you okay? Do you require medical aid? Do I need to get Tony down here?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Is it too dusty in there for him?
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Why would you need to know that? He dead ass looks like Zeno Robin. He kind of. I am not surprised that some of these datables resemble their VAs. I'm not surprised by that at all. It seemed like you were holding your breath for a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Good for you.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. The friends just call me Hoover.
Of course your name is Hoover. Why wouldn't your name be Hoover?
What's up?
Henry Hoove. Hello, sir.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up?
Nah, I'm just here to chill, man.
It was supposed to be my day off.
I might have dropped a whole pack of wet. No, I'm just here to chat, brah.
Sure. What about?
If you really want to talk to an object and know stuff from my mess, can check out Faria. She's in the downstairs bathroom in the cabinet in the sink. Cool. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do? I'll bet you've been all over this house, so you're the one who's the investigator. You seem tired. Investigator? Do we... Are you secretly a detective?
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Crime scene investigation! Oh, sir, you and I are gonna get along just fine.
Love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Of course you do. What kind of stuff do you investigate, sir?
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Hair, bits of your dead skin,
Ew.
fingernail clippings.
Sorry about that. Okay. What else?
Did I mention lots of your hair?
Yeah, okay, you did anything to mention again.
All right, got it. Also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins.
That... And if it's my place, probably, leftover fabric, needles, pins.
You name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
Seems like you're packed pretty full.
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
Let's see, I'll bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Ooh.
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
I haven't been to the crawl space either.
A mystery that'll never be solved. Trust me.
Oh, no. We can't have that. We can't have an unsolved mystery in my house. You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Delicious. Let's see. What do we think, guys? What's the hardest part of your job? What do you enjoy most about the work? What do you do for fun? What does a vacuum do for fun? I'm curious about that.
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I've just felt a bit too cluttered.
Did you guys catch that in the music? There was a very brief vacuum sound in the music. That's such a nice
Nothing to worry
touch.
about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could...
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Catch a game or have a drink?
Well, funny you should say that. I've got the perfect place to grab a drink. I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Yeah, being a vacuum sucks. I'm sure it does. We haven't done anything in this, He's a fan of the Hankies baseball team. The Hankies? Let's see. I mean, he's right here. How can I not? How can I not? Alright, because oh, hang on. Before we do that, let's check our messages.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
The 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole him?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow
Oh,
up
crap, get out of there, man! Get out of there! You do not want to be... Do not ever be the guy that keeps the store from closing on time. Trust me, when I worked at GameStop, we had people who would loiter around like 20, 30 minutes after the store closed. We all hated them. They would not leave, and we all hated them. Don't be those people, please. Be better, everybody. From a former retail worker, please be better than that. Okay, as I was saying, I can't not.
Buongiorno.
Oh, hello, mi amore. I have missed you.
It is so wonderful to see you again. Tell me, come stai? How are you?
Yep, alright. There it is. No surprise there. I'm talking to you, so I am wonderful.
Eccellente.
Yeah, alright, just give me all of them. Give me all of them. I don't care. I don't care. Cabrizio is here. My heart is healed. My skin is clear. My soul is fulfilled. Wait. Okay. Damn. Was not expecting to get raided right now. Okay. All right. Well, temporarily, I'm gonna hop out of my box here for a second so I can say hello, raiders. And hello, Eric. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. Thanks so much. Hang on, I'm gonna give you a shout out real quick. I'll give you a shout out. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. And hello, Raiders! Welcome, welcome, everybody. I am Super Geek Girl, aka Ariel Graham. I'm a voice actress for Crunchyroll. You guys may know me as Karine Inda in the 100 Girlfriends who really love you. You may have heard me as Naoto in Watari-kun's XXXXXX is about to fall off, or not fall off, collapse, excuse me. I've also been in Overlord, I've been in Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, I've been in, Hokkaido Girls Are Adorable, and a bunch of other stuff in Crunchyroll. So thank you so much for tuning in. We're playing Date Everything, where I'm going to lose my mind over ridiculously drawn furniture. Eric voiced Obani Igudo from Demon Slayer. Yo! Let's go! Bruh, that is rad. Well, super glad that you're here. Super glad all of you are here. Hello, Karumi. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Hold on, let me see if I can, who else was here? Who else said hello? Hey, it's V! Welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in! you guys caught me simping over my new favorite, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go back into my box now. the box of simping and and enjoy it. So many friends were involved in this game. Who voices this one? This is Sony Omomorite? Oh god. I've completely blanked on his last name. Yeah, Big Simpin', that's right. Also, V, hey, it's V, thank you very much for the follow. Thanks so much for supporting the channel.
I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile.
It's always a beautiful day with you around, sir.
And then, here you are. I cannot help
Sony Onorati, thank you. Thanks, Zach.
With the will of the gods, it seems.
I cannot help it. I'm truly in love with the little gods. I don't usually feel that way. No, let's not be defeatist right now. I was hoping to learn more about you, mi amore.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I am tickled by your curiosity. I have always loved this phrase, tickled, and it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest.
He's so freaking adorable. I can't with this dude. Tell me who Fabrizio is. Let me tell him. Oh yeah, no, they went super authentic Italian with this guy. Bravo.
I am what you see. I am an open book, amore. You know me already. A handsome cabinet with a passion for il ragazzo pazzo and the curves of your body.
Please, sir! I got raiders!
Surely, you aren't dissatisfied with me already? This sexy, jacketed being before
No, not at all. Not at all. I just want some little details. So secretive. I'm not brave enough to say this! I just want some details.
Then ask anything for you.
This is such a debaucherous game, not wholesome at all like Peak. I don't know, dude. I've seen some of those Peak streams. They can get pretty intense. They can get pretty foul too. I mean, he's Italian. Wine is part of the heritage. Red wine or white?
Whichever type I can pour into a glass held by you. Whichever type you will bring to your lips and savor as your eyes flutter closed and you relax into the presence of love.
Not brave enough or not brave enough on stream? Be honest, what would your unperceived self choose? Oh, I know what I would choose, but I'm trying to be a good girl here.
Fiore non si comanda.
What?
You can't rule the heart.
I have no idea what he just said, but I love it.
It is a popular saying in the romantic comedies. I find it especially true right now.
We need the SGG After Dark streams. No, you don't! No, you don't! Nobody... Dude, if you think I'm bad, if you think I'm simping bad now, if I was completely unfiltered, I would be completely insufferable. Sorry to raid and run, but gotta go get food. All right, go eat some yummy food, Eric. And thank you very much for the raid. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. Please come by again anytime you like.
The heart wants what it wants, no?
It certainly does. Mine certainly. You watch romantic comedies, huh?
I do. I love them. I would say it is a guilty pleasure, but for that saying to apply, I would have to experience guilt.
Oh, he is just shameless, this one.
Which I do not. Guilt is a wasted emotion. Telly treats me to a good movie every now and then, and each occasion is the source of much celebration and excitement.
Oh, so he gets on with Telly then.
What can I say? I am a piccolo sciocco for love, in all its expressions. I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
Long ago? Uh-oh. Are we about to unlock a tragic backstory? If you're ready to talk about it, mi amor, I am eager to listen.
Ah, amore. Your kindness itself. Thank you. Years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them. The days we shared seemed to last forever. It was idyllic.
Were you dating a calendar? Like, look at his picture-perfect model. How am I supposed to stand up to that?
They took loving care of me, and in return I kept things organized. I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings grew like flowers in the sun. It is difficult to say, but this was my first love. A true love.
Aww.
I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia.
But then...
But, as we all know, change is the only constant. Even the most perfect flower will eventually fade and wither. It still burns in my heart to think they might not have known the depth of my love.
Oh no!
Given a chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know.
Watch his love be like a countertop or something. Resilience. You should have opened yourself fully. I think you did the right thing. I don't know. I feel bad, like... I feel bad saying this. Like, it just adds more regret to regret. Did he do the right thing? He did what he thought was right at the time, so, I mean, you can't really... No sense in worrying about the past. I mean, what's done is done.
When I say I have painful memories...
Yeah. This is the good time for the violins. Thank you. Hold up, what did he say? When I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is from someone hurting me or the pain of loving the wrong person. Someone who would not love me back.
I loved them with my life. And then one day, they were gone. The moment has passed. I wonder so often where they are now. How they are doing. Are they happy?
Oh, they moved away.
There is so much unexpressed. So much I still carry that, in truth, is not mine at all. It belongs to them. This love. This gratefulness. I never got to tell them thank you.
Oh, Capriccio, thank you for sharing this with me. I know that couldn't have been easy.
Amore, I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom to grow a second time.
Are we about to get the love ending?
But here you are. You are this spring after a long winter and...
Yeah?
I could not go on without sharing this with you.
Yeah?
It is my past. It is so much of what I carry. Thank you for listening.
Anytime.
thank you for the chance to know you.
That was more saccharine than an old candy bar. That's awful! Man, just open up his heart to you! If you're going around saying that you want more emotional men and then you say this nonsense, you don't deserve men who are more emotional. Thank you, Capricio, for sharing. I really appreciate your story.
You are too kind. It feels inevitable for me to tell you now that I love you.
Yay! There we go! I love you too! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't help but wonder something.
What's on your mind?
The story sounds very familiar to me. Huh? What? I don't have enough empathy for that. You know what? It's probably not important.
Ah, precisamente, amici. Amore mio. My heart is a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the wind, tended to by the earth and sun. I have always wanted a beautiful garden of my own.
Oh my god, look at all this
that
text!
it might grow here, in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them. The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have made me feel is unreal. This love will be our masterpiece. To have the full beauty of the world, an exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, you are eternally the brightest star in my sky. Te amo.
Ti amo. Yay! Let's go!
Never love anyone the way I love you, Amore.
Yes! Mi amore! Ti amo! Oh, wow. All right, more stats! More stats! Oh, beautiful. And here I thought Chance was your favorite dateable. Chance was great. Chance was great. Don't get me wrong. Chance was awesome. But Cabrizio damn near swept me off my feet. All right. Let's go to sleep, shall we? Oh, okay. Well, that was an eventful day. Okay, so now that we actually know where to meet Duncan, let's do a little morning workout, shall we? All right, sports equipment. Let's go!
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you find him today. He handles it with a practiced ease, bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
Now, sports is something I'm not that great at, so we'll see how this goes.
Hey, you made it!
He passes you the ball. You...
duck and cover!
The ball sails straight past your head, smashing into the wall and knocking some ancient trophies
Ooh.
down from the shelf.
Ooh, Shelly's not gonna be happy about that. Sorry.
You hear Shelley cry out, but her yelling is drowned out by a much louder crash and a high-pitched shriek.
Uh-oh. Did I just piss off, a new dateable? Oh, no! Oh, no! I hit the hot boy! Oh, no! I'm sorry!
A glittering golden beauty clutches his nose, running at you and Dunk with an absolute river of tears streaming down his cheeks.
How could you? Do you know what you've done? Sorry, buddy. That's our bad. I thought they were gonna catch it. Can we see?
Stepford removes his hand from his nose,
Oh,
gingerly feeling
no!
it to assess the damage. His nose looks oddly squashed. You can safely assume one of those many dusty trophies is now dented.
Oh, no! I'm so sorry! I'm sorry, Stepford! Damn, Dunk, I can't believe you ruined this dude's face. No! No! Come come on! I wouldn't look in the mirror if I were you. You look great! Everything's fine!
He runs past you, crying pitifully. Dunk gives you an awkward smile in the silence that follows.
Dude, I told you I was not good at sports.
So, sports, huh?
Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sports, baby!
He turns to pick up the baseball and football from behind him, holding one in each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball, so let's just stick with these two. What do you think? Baseball? Football?
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
Which one would hurt me less when it inevitably goes careening into my face? Either one of those is going to hurt when I take it to the face, so... football, I guess?
Dunk sets the baseball down, a look of genuine excitement on his handsome face.
I at least know more rules of football than I do of baseball, so...
Aw, man. You know, there's nothing like going back to basics. Just tossing the ball back and forth.
He passes the ball to you, a gentle but graceful throw that seems to find your hands with hardly any effort of your own.
Just...
No, 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 no!
No, it's fine, it's fine! Spare me the flashback to your glory days. That's awful! You played football?
Sure did. Most of my existence, really. I haven't really done this since I turned down getting drafted. Everyone wanted me to do it, but it just felt like getting paid would ruin everything.
Oh, yeah, I know that feel. Whenever you start doing what you love for money, it becomes work and it doesn't become what you love anymore. That's valid.
The love of the game at that point.
Exactly, exactly. He knows what's
My
up.
dad was real mad at me when he found out I turned down the big leagues.
Is your dad an air pump?
It was his dream, and he just couldn't understand why it wasn't mine too.
So, what is your dream, Dunk?
My dream? Well,
You throw the ball to Dunk, and though your toss is much clumsier than his, he catches it easily.
you know, I don't have a big, glorious dream like everybody else. My dream is just being happy. Is that weird? I just want to enjoy life and keep my body strong. I don't want money or fame or glory or whatever. I just want to be happy.
No, that's not weird. I feel the same way.
Yeah?
He gives you a soft smile, his usual high-energy cheer replaced by a surprising sweetness. It's quite charming.
Oh.
I honestly thought I was alone on all this. Athletes are real intense, you know. Every single sport I've played, there was always a bunch of people around me making it way less fun than it could be. Everybody just wants to win or be the best. What happened to just having fun?
Let's see. The point of sports is to win. No. It's not even just sports. Nobody's okay with just being bad at something. That's true. That's true. Nobody likes being bad at something, but you gotta be bad at something if you want to be good at something. You know? Like, I have this thing, right? Like, I used to draw a lot. I used to draw cartoons a lot when I was in junior high, high school, through college. And then my adult life got in the way and I stopped drawing for a little while. But back in the day, my drawings were not great. Like, I can't look at them now without absolutely cringing. But back then, I didn't care. I loved it. I loved drawing. And I loved showing everybody what I was drawing, whether it was a stupid little comic or a little character that I came up with just off the top of my head, or some dumb thing that my friend said that was super funny and I had to, like, draw it somewhere. I didn't care. I loved it. And I used to show my artwork to, like, everybody. But now it's like I've gotten, like, so self-conscious about it because, like, I'm surrounded by all these incredible artists. And, yeah, I guess there's a little bit of imposter syndrome floating around. I do miss the days where I could just show my drawings off for fun and not care what anybody thinks, but it's hard for me to draw these days, and it's a regret of mine. I regret that I lost the joy of that, and, yeah, I get what he's saying. Nobody likes being bad at something, but, like, even if you're bad at it, if you enjoy it, then who the hell cares, right?
Right? People think if you ain't going to the Olympics, you're wasting your time. Psh, fuck that. Having fun is just as important.
Hell yeah!
Dunk tosses the ball back to you one last time, giving you a sweet grin when you catch it handily. Something about his passes just feel better in your hands. Perhaps he just knows how to be a team player.
Yeah!
Great hustle today. Seriously.
Even though we pissed off Stepford.
I'm proud of you.
Oh
Next time, we'll hit the rackets. Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging. Yeah, that'll be great. Meet me at the rackets, pal.
no! Okay, tomorrow, rackets. Do not let me forget. Do not let me forget, rackets. I want you to either nudge the couch with your date theaters off to find a hidden dateable or target the office stationery. Those two are some of my favorites. Chair. Okay. Sounds like we're going to the office. Don't forget to target the chair when you have 2 date theater charges left. Okay, so we need 2 charges. We have 4 right now, so that won't work. We'll check out the chair later. Okay, you said I had to nudge the couch with the date theaters off. Okay. Well, let's do that then. How do I nudge the couch? Is this the right couch? Am I nudging the correct couch? Click on it. Oh, what? 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 Huh? Who? Hey? Huh? Who are you? What are you?
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
No! It's a bloody girl! What are you?
A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry?
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
Buddy Rabot, is that you? You've been a new dateable.
Howdy.
Dolly. Oh my god. This is Buddy Rabot. This is Buddy Rabot. From the freaking Archie comics.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least.
That's Erica Lindbeck? Oh, nice. She sounds so cute here, though.
And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Lance Eastwood, are you serious? Hello, Random Raven Jacks. Welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah. Rascal does not dream of Dust Bunny, senpai. I love it. That's so cute.
She holds the little creature up.
Ooh, Dust Bunny! You guy! It reminds me of the Dust Bunnies in The Sims 4 that you could, like, actually befriend and feed and stuff. Ew, you're literal... No! Don't be mean! You're like a clump of dust!
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Oops, I'm sorry. I cannot imagine Luna talking like this. She sounds more like Millie than she does Luna right now, doesn't she? I've just never met such gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands.
Well, you know, I try.
I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Oh, you got a minute to chat?
Getting to know you time already? All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
She did voice Millie in the pilot before the actual series came out. That's true! I'd forgotten about that. I'm feeling dirty, SGG. Well, that sounds like a you problem, dude. I once heard that dust is made of mostly sloughed off skin cells. Tip for dating her, don't be mean. And as she said, don't be too forward in your advances. Should we go with this one? It's not mean, but it is factual.
I thought we as a society were past this.
Uh-oh.
But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
Yikes. And that doesn't bother you at all?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria? Trillions of living bugs?
Okay, let's keep my stomach out of this, thanks.
Microbiota, microbes, and microflora. All sorts of creepy crawlies.
Yeah. Fair play, ma'am.
See? We are what we are, honey.
Super pretty is forward, so you're really interesting.
And you're cute for a bug-filled meat sack.
Wow. You're lucky you're cute. Ha-ha.
Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit.
Hi, Luigi. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. We're playing Date Everything. We found a dust bunny. Look at her. Isn't she lovely?
I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime.
I am in love with this hair, though. Look at this hair. This hair is incredible. Her little dust bunny is so cute.
I'd sure like to see you again.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Bye, Dolly. Oh, she is adorbs. She was the first dateable I actually romanced. Ah, good choice. Good choice. Call your possessions hot. Just do it. No! I'm trying to be nice. It may come as a shock to you, but I'm actually really bad at flirting. All right. Office supplies. I was sold office supplies. Before that, though.
And it's... 20!
Yeah. Okay. Office supplies. Let's go. Let's see what the office supplies
The
are.
frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home.
I've seen her from the promos! This is where she is! Oh my god, I love her. Look at her. Look how cute she is! Yeah! Oh my god, I am completely in love with this design. She's so cute!
She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Why do I keep scaring all of my possessions?
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Wait. Hang on. I need to read this deep lore here. 7 tricks to keep your love from drying out. Permanent and dry erase solutions to a relationship. You're stapled to each other. Is it healthy? White out your exes. 5 ways to keep that typo out of your life. That is awesome. Oh my god, I love it. I'm sorry. Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing.
Are they, though?
Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Go on then.
Oh, I'm getting to it. I'm Penelope. And I'm your office supplies.
Penelope!
Yay!
Yay! Oh my god, she's adorable. I love her.
Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Well, I mean, everything's... No, don't make her feel inferior. Sorry?
Thank you. It's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
To what? To what, exactly?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen. You've got one foot in the grave. You're too cute to be single. Oh. No, you were way... No, you know what? F it. Let's try. Let's try to flirt. You're too cute to be single.
Hell yeah! Wait. What?
It takes a few seconds for your compliment to register with Penelope. A blush overtakes her face from chin to forehead, but she quickly shakes it off.
that was a really funny joke you just said. Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
I truly don't care. Time to look to a brighter tomorrow. Lead with your best Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me! Yeah, I can't even say that with a straight face. You see how bad I am at flirting? I can't even get through a pickup line without choking on it! You see how bad I am at this? Oh, hydrate, thanks. I'll do that. Oh, boy. Yeah, you know what? F it, we ball.
Exactly. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
Oh, she just completely sandbags it. Okay. Phew.
You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself?
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle.
Oh, no. This is her date? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is gonna go poorly. This is gonna go poorly, guys. On the other hand, I think we're gonna get her on the rebound. This is gonna go bad.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Right. Love it. See you later.
What? But... I am immediately worried about Penelope. I'm immediately worried about Penelope. We will check in with her tomorrow and see how her date went. But hey, we're at 2 charges. Now we can finally talk to the chair, maybe. All right, let's see if we can do it this time. She changed her outfit. She changed her outfit.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there. I didn't realize I had an audience.
Finally! Finally! We can properly be introduced! Jeremy! I have no idea what this outfit is supposed to be, but whatever. Jeremy Lee. Is it actually Jeremy Lee? No way.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help
That
her
is the dumbest. I love it. I love it so much. I love this company. I love these voice actors. Ah! This game is awesome! What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Tusical, the Tuesday musical.
This is indeed Makoto, Sailor Venus. Oh my god. Oh no! Yes! Yes! No! This is big Sailor Venus energy. This is big Sailor Venus energy right here. Gonna hit the hay, have fun sipping over items. Alright, take care, Zach. Thanks so much for tuning in.
The play of the day is Pleathers.
Pleathers?
Set in high school.
Like Heather's? Oh, God. Yes.
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
I wanna. Welcome to my candy store. I was thinking dead girl walking myself, but yeah. Let's do it.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is my moment. This is my moment, y'all.
I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
All right, so where's the script?
Oh, there is no script.
Oh, God, it's improv. Oh, no.
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide.
Oh, crap. I'm bad at improv, though. I'm not good at improv.
We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
Okay, Chad, I'm gonna need y'all's help on this. First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun.
We've got an audience tonight, ma'am.
Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep.
Yes, fair. Absolutely fair.
As long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit!
Why am I actually nervous now?
And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know.
She is so accommodating. I love it. I love it. This is actually how the theater troupe I'm with right now is. Like, they're very accommodating. Like, they're very big on, hey, if you're not comfortable with something, then speak up. Don't keep it to yourself. We will do whatever it takes to make you feel comfortable here. I love that. I love that mentality. I love when theater troops have that mentality.
Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay?
Oh, dang, we're already getting into safe words? Okay.
My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing.
Davenport. Got it.
Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Cheers. Come on. Bison. Didgeridoo.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Didgeridoo. 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 Okay, got it.
Watch there be an actual didgeridoo somewhere in this house.
Great. Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience. Hello, everyone. It's me, Super Geek Girl.
Hello, audience.
She's saying hi to you, chat. Say hi back.
Hello.
Oh, hang on. You're not, ma'am?
Aren't you lucky? Mayor Celia the Ceiling is in attendance.
Mayor Celia. It didn't even register to me that we should look at the ceiling and the floors. Oh my God, she is gorgeous.
Oh, come now, Jeremy, don't scare them off. Besides, I'm the ceiling. Strictly speaking, I'm always watching them, whether they're on stage or not.
Oh, that's comforting.
I'm glad you think so. Nice to see somebody appreciating all my hard work.
Let's maybe not piss off the ceiling. I don't want it crashing down on me.
And I'm excited to see some new blood on stage for a change.
Aw, Celia, you don't like my one-object showcase?
You're a unique talent, my dear. But you can't deny that it's a bit of a relief to see someone besides myself taking interest in the arts.
That's true. Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer, huh?
Okay.
Mayor Celia is a big fan of classic musicals. Today's play is a little newer, so we might have to work for her approval.
Oh boy, what have I gotten myself into?
I can hear you, you know. I'm willing to branch out, provided the quality is there.
Huh? You heard her, partner. Today's play is about a bunch of mean chairs called the Pleathers. They act all fancy and uptight,
Oh, whoa!
but really, they're super fake. Their leader, Scarlet Pleather, bosses everyone around and basically owns the school. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Important question. Are you comfortable singing? Improvising play is one thing, but musical improv is pretty tough, especially if you're new. I won't force it if you don't want to.
Oh boy! I mean, I do a few improv songs while I'm streaming. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be great. Okay, in that case, you can play Scarlet because she gets to sing a lot. Just be a big jerk and own it, and you'll be fine.
Oh, brother.
I'll play Sky, the nerdy girl that the Pleathers like to bully all the time. I just bumped into you in the cafeteria, and things are about to turn ugly. Lights up!
Okay.
Jeremy acts as though you just bumped her, spilling her imaginary books all over the floor.
Right now, she looks like the mean girl instead. Can we swap roles?
Ow! My books.
Okay, I'm supposed to be mean. Supposed to be a mean girl. I'm supposed to be a mean girl. Let's be in character here. That's what you get for trying to read, nerd.
You're so mean, Scarlet. Why do you always pick on me?
Well, it's definite. Oh! Okay, you're playing into my strengths, honey. You... Guys, she knows. She knows. She knows who we are. She knows who we are. Well, it's definitely not because I like you, dork! Sweating, obviously.
What? But I've had a crush on you since we were little kids. We used to hang out all the time until you became a bitch. That's our backstory that I'm just this second making up.
Okay, got it.
Who could have imagined that all this time we were really pining for each other? Scarlet, will you duet with me?
Let's duet. Let's duet.
I never thought it'd happen. I mean, me with the cheer captain. Seems like something that you'd never dare to dream.
Okay. Who'd even thought I'd text her? This adorable Poindexter. But things you know, they're never as they seem.
Our ruthless high school cliques. Those years of pranks and tricks.
But now the two of us are on a team.
And now,
Only now
will we learn to love
the new. And now, only now, can we whisper, I love you.
Life's suddenly so different now. Pink clouds around my head.
No, I'm not going to ruin this. I'm not going to ruin this for her. Only now.
Only now.
Only now. Only now. Only now. And you gotta end with the kiss.
You lean in to kiss Jeremy, but she dodges your lips, a look of disgust on her face.
Uh-oh. Did we mess up? Oh, no.
Well, that was rather embarrassing.
Oops. I think we messed up.
Davenport! Whoa, yeah. Sorry, that's too much for me.
Oh, crap. Sorry.
Even if you're in character, it just doesn't feel right. We just met, you know?
Sorry. I was too into it. My bad.
Maybe we should call it for the day. I'm kind of tired, actually. If that's all right with you, Miss Mayor?
Oh, of course. I'm not going to force you to perform after that. Just be sure you rest up so you're ready to impress me next time around.
Yeah, sure thing. Hey, not bad for your first time. I know that it can be a little overwhelming when you're in the thick of it, but try to keep everyone's boundaries in mind, okay? It's no fun for anyone if the performers can't trust one another.
Sorry. I'm new at this.
So, as long as you promise to do your best, you're welcome to come back. Remember that every day is a different genre, so if today wasn't really your scene, there's always something else tomorrow.
Oof. Okay. Well, damn. We blew that. We blew that real hard. Shit. Okay. Well, never mind. Like, I genuinely feel bad! I genuinely feel bad! I overstepped! I feel bad now! Ah, crap. Sorry. Sorry, Jeremy. Okay. Well, jeez. Teddy, I'm depressed. Can you cheer me up?
Oh, this one. This is the biggie, buddy. It's a good one.
Right, so we get stories from Teddy at night and advice during the day, so yeah. Can't wait.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail. It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago.
Just imagine that he's giving me a head pat while he's telling me the story.
Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds.
Yeah, I feel bad! I feel really bad! I know it's a fictional character, but still!
Protected met the strangeness of outside.
Like, I know it's dumb, okay? It's dumb. I know it's a fictional character, and I know it's not real, but I feel bad about it, okay? I don't like stepping on people's boundaries. Like, I feel like I should apologize to her or something.
His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any
Wait, what kind of story is this?
He was sure of it. For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers. He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back.
I don't know of any little golden book that talks about war, do you guys?
But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. On guard, ye scum-footed knave, the voice cried. Defy me at your peril. The sounds of the wood
did this suddenly just become Game of Thrones?
Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!
Teddy? Buddy? Nice voices, I guess?
Thank you. Who goes there? Shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. My name is Builder. Hi? Hi. It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the Denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules, and Beaver had always followed the rules. Hi! The voice came careening back across the water. What's your name? Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail. Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me? I most certainly do not, cried Beaver. Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see.
Is this all just like a big misunderstanding?
Oh, gosh. Sighed Builder. I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time. The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river.
How is this story gonna turn out?
Across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. You look just like me! Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me. Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband?
It's not contraband, it's
what
a
would
rock!
His parents say?
I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. Maybe we'll play together again soon, he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
No, this is fine. You guys enjoying the story?
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen. Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine.
Machine?
See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one, He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere.
I got popcorn. I'm in for the long haul.
He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war. The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all. They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. She smiled warmly, but the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching. Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do? When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, yes, retorted Madden's Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first. Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war. Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war. Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. Beaver, said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. Beaver nodded solemnly. Thank you, ma'am.
I feel like this is the abandoned plot of like a Pixar movie or something.
But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am, we will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water.
Wish I could say a bit longer. All right, take care, Luigi. Thanks so much for tuning in.
How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
What do you think, guys? Should we break or should we keep going? I feel bad saying that I'm bored. Nah, let's keep going. I wanna see where this story goes.
And then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built. A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure. Corinth Blue Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. All right, Corinth. Beaver turned to face them. Do you have the rope? Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. Time to get me up there, then. With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net. The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. Here, he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick. I'll be back for this. Back? Queried Shelby. Ready, crews! Shouted Beaver. Ready under General! Came the chorused reply. And loose! At their cue, the crews simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air.
Oh no!
Great river! They cried in consternation and shock. What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? What have we done? The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order. Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side to plop safely and square.
No! We're not doing the shotgun shell right now.
It was Beaver. He had the same square head and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist. Good lord! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks, said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. And it wasn't Beaver after all. The royal of the crews was instant and a bit frightening. Who is this? Who are you? They cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, Detain the stranger! The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly. even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that. Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it. I can understand your confusion, said the stranger genially. Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids. My name is Builder. Builder Jumpfoot. When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on. I'm from the colony across the river. Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back?
Come on, Builder. I know he's got the right idea here.
Builder just smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends. And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river. Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. You are Builder? Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger. And you could only be Beaver, the stranger exclaimed, gripping that paw warmly with his own. I am Builder indeed, and it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil. Mine as well, my friend. Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile. I almost can't believe it worked. Now, wait just a minute, trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine. What on Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better. Beaver, you promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy. You promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel. Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war. We have all won the war, because the war is over. The longest stared. The machines that we have built will allow us to become not 2 colonies at war, but a single colony, united. The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am, offered Builder. I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it? The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. We have no need to fight the river now, you see? Builder continued. We sail above it, just as the single pebble did long ago.
Oh, yeah, this is absolutely a Pixar movie. Yeah, there we go. Exactly.
Builder smiled. We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need. Calm enough for us and our kids to play in. We will be a great community. The first colonies to ever cross water. The first ingenious constructors in the history of us. The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it truly be good, as they said? Who was really to say how this great feat would be remembered? The longest took a deep, rattling breath. I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine. She glanced at him sidelong. I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge. Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kid again in his heart. Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it by making friends out of old enemies. Ma'am, Mother, do you like it? The longest looked fondly on her son, her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child, I have never been more proud of anyone.
Aww.
Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back. Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth, satisfied. It was, as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work. Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the two colonies. Kits splashing and playing, and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too, much to his delight. And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day. But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder Jumpfoot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and forth.
Aww, that was a nice story!
That's just it. Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
Aww. You know what? That seems like a good place to end it. We got a nice little bedtime story. That's sweet. All right. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight. I think that's a fine place to stop. We might have gone a little astray with Jeremy, but hopefully maybe we can redeem ourselves next time. Next stream, however, is going to be this Friday at 2 p.m. We are going to finish up the Last Defense Academy demo, hopefully, and see what we're missing out on. And if we finish early, then we might jump into some more Date Everything. We'll see where we end up. As far as next week's schedule, Summer of Stories is officially over, but we will be incorporating some of those games into the rotation, and we will hopefully next week be returning to some of the games that have been on hiatus for a while. I plan on returning to Digimon Story, as well as the long-awaited return of Persona 5 Royal. It's gonna take me a little bit to get back into and find out where we were when we left off. But I'm hoping next week we'll be able to jump into that. I will have the schedule out for you guys Monday of next week, so be sure and tune into that. Check out my socials. And if you missed any of tonight's stream and you want to catch it from the very beginning, you can always find me on YouTube at Super Geek Girl Plays. I'm gonna pop it in real quick, where the streams go up the day after. So be sure and check them out. If you missed it live, you can always catch the VODs. And just a little reminder, if you are not part of my Discord server, I also have a Discord server. So come join and hang out and geek out with me. But that is going to do it for tonight. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you again, Raiders, for coming by. Hope you guys had fun tonight. Please feel free to come back and hang out anytime. And until next time, this is Super Geek Girl signing off. Stay super, guys, and I will see y'all on Friday. Have a great night, guys. So long.